For the past 14 years, Pelotonia has been raising critical funds to fight cancer, a disease that impacts all of us, including our very own Storm Team 4 meteorologist Bob Nunley. Now, I'll be biking for Bob next month and been sharing powerful stories about the ride's impact, all to help raise awareness in Bob's honor. Well, this morning I share how the diagnosis of not just one, but two siblings inspired a brother to ride. Rich Moore had been biking on the West Coast for a while.
Good to go.
When his friend Rich Broderick approached him nearly a decade ago.
It was compelling, but just wasn't really quite in me yet.
Until
one of my best friends was diagnosed with lung cancer in December, and by late January he had passed away.
Then, just a few months later, his sister in Grove City was diagnosed as well.
That hit me pretty hard.
Fearful he would lose her, one Rich called the other and said, "I'm in." The same commitment I made with Broderick while on a story for Pelotonia last year.
What chance did you actually give it of that actually happening?
100% after you shook my hand.
While training together, Moore tells me he travels home from California every year just to ride. Nearly a decade later, and more than $130,000 raised, the San Francisco resident is riding in his 9th Pelotonia.
One of my friends said, you know, when we see a friend who's so committed to something, it's very easy to write that check.
Because of a conflict with Ride Weekend this year, Moore and his brother Jack completed their Pelotonia ride this week.
We are we just are like I don't know, 20 miles into day 2. We started in Pittsburgh and did 60 miles yesterday.
The two riding from Pittsburgh to Cumberland, Maryland, completing a trail they started when the ride was on hold because of the pandemic.
It gives me, 3 days to spend with my brother. I only see once a year, so it's just an absolute fantastic time to get to really reconnect.
Jack, a Worthington resident, is a cancer survivor himself. He'll cherish the one-on-one time, but they'll both miss the emotional charge of the ride day route.
Out in the middle of nowhere, alongside the road, there's a guy sitting with a sign that says, "Thank you for saving my wife." And it gets really touching. I'm kind of getting choked up about it now, but it's really special.
But it's not just Jack that Moore is riding with. He's also riding with the loved ones of those who have donated to his ride over the years.
I write out all those names, stuff at my back thing, so I tell everybody, like, hey, your dad or your mother or your sister, your brother, your best friend, whomever, they're going to be with me, every mile of our ride.
Unfortunately, Rich says his list grows every year and now includes people ages 11 to 80. So while Pelotonia is a great excuse for him to spend time with family and friends, it's the community's commitment to one goal that makes the weekend most special.
It just doesn't stop, it just keeps coming. So I think we just have to keep working even harder.
Now, Moore admitted that there's been times he's been discouraged by the lack of progress in finding a cure, but when I asked him what keeps him going, he said a recent conversation with Pelotonia's CEO, Doug Ullman, reminded him that, imagine what it would be if we weren't fighting this hard. So,
That's right.
Yeah, we'll continue to keep telling stories leading up to my ride on August 6th, hoping to raise money in honor of our friend Bob. So if you'd like to help support my ride in his name, you can head to my social media pages, Matthew Herchik, for more information on how to do so.